Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever. I just wanted to come on here, make a quick little video about how everything's been going with COVID, working outpatient with patients, and how my first dose of the Moderna vaccine went. So I'll start with how everything's been going this past year. I'm really blessed that I'm able to work outpatient. I'm just gonna grab my tea. I really have been really blessed, and I really haven't had like this overwhelming dramatic shift in patient care. We limited our hours a little bit when it was like April, May, June last summer, when it was kind of like I would say in the thick of it, even though we're more in the thick of it now. So I'm usually in the office like 1 to 2 days a week depending on the clinic's schedule, and then I do my remote work, follow up on everyone's rhythms, make sure they're anticoagulated, nuance, AFib, etc. So that's been going. No real change, I said, except I'm remote working even more. So I'm really lucky and blessed in that aspect. Again, I still see patients in the office 1 to 2 days a week, but my exposure level is not to the extent of the hospital by any means. They are getting their butts kicked in there, and all the power to them. I'm really blessed and lucky, and I'm fortunate and grateful that I got myself out of the hospital before this happened, because I was already so burnt out. So I can't even imagine how I would have felt, because I was already burnt out before this. I can't imagine how I'd feel right now. Like, I probably would have walked away from nursing. So like, there's always a sign from above. Like, things always happen for a reason. As cheesy as that sounds, it's true. And then I'll just touch base and talk about my Moderna vaccine. I got it on about almost 2 weeks ago now. I was freaking out because, you know, it is the newer vaccine. And like, I really just wanted to come on here and not like tell people, oh yeah, absolutely go get it. But there's a lot of misinformation out there. So I just wanted to share my experience. Again, this is my experience. Everyone is different. But I was really skeptical, and in the beginning I was like, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. No way. Like, childbearing age, like, who knows what's going to happen? Nah. And then I really looked at the research more. I listened to doctors like Dr. Paul Offit, which is like on the FDA Advisory Council. He made the rotavirus vaccine for children, so he's an expert. And I also learned more about it and learned that they were actually using mRNA vaccine, well, not the vaccines, but the technology for years and for cancer treatments. And it's been around, it just hasn't been used in this way before. But long story short, I felt comfortable getting the vaccine. Was I still nervous to get it? Absolutely, because my immune system's kind of weird. I won't get into that, but I was a little nervous. So I got the first dose of the vaccine about 2 weeks ago. My arm was like stinging that day. I did get a bruise and I was bleeding a little bit, so I don't know if that was just because of the nurse that injected it. Like, that was her error, not from the vaccine itself. So it stung a little. My arm hurt really bad at night. Like, it hurt worse that day that I got it. I got it at like 4 or 5, and like it immediately started to sting, immediately started hurting. Like, in the middle of the night, I couldn't sleep, because I sleep like this on my pillow, and it was like stiff and like hard. I also got it in my non-dominant arm, so I'm probably going to get it in my dominant this time. And so that was my experience. The next day I woke up, my arm was a little sore, but it was dramatically better when I woke up. I didn't have any fevers, chills, whatever. I did have a slight headache, however. I get headaches a lot. I work on my computer all the time. I can't say for certain that was related, because I get a headache at least a couple times a week anyway, so I don't think that's really related at all. It could be, because I know people said that they caused it and might have like precipitated it a little bit more, but again, I'm not really going to count that. So the only thing I got was a sore arm. And then I go for my next dose, which I am more nervous about, because people have been saying they feel more chills, fevers, worn out, fatigue, more flu symptoms. Again, that is the reaction we do want though, because that's our body responding. So it's like a double-edged sword. And yeah. If you guys have gotten your second dose of the Moderna vaccine, comment below your experience. Again, not everyone, I'm not going to say everyone go run out and get the vaccine. Talk to your doctor. I just wanted to make sure people weren't spreading misinformation. You know, people say it's going to make you sterile and that it contains the virus and all that. It's not true. If you have severe allergies, talk to your doctor. And if you have immune compromised situation, medications, talk to your doctor. Again, I'm not going to tell anybody to go get it. But I just wanted to share my experience. I think a lot of people are on edge and there's a lot of misinformation out there. So I just wanted to share my personal experience. Again, this is a disclaimer. Talk to your doctor. I'm not going to say it anymore. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Comment below if you have any video requests. I'm working on like bathroom one and a lot of like house stuff. I want to do some more nursing videos, but more like the outpatient world. So comment below if you have any requests. I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.